So g'day, we've popped down to the Evakool factory at Caloundra here to catch up with Liana from Evakool. You're the marketing manager?
Yes, yep.
And as you know, we've been running the Evakool fridges for a few years in our vehicles, and we're very happy.
Yep.
So we thought we'd just pop down and see what it's all about down here.
Well, welcome to the Sunshine Coast.
Awesome.
It's great to have you guys here. I'll take you guys out for a factory tour. We've got a lot happening on site. All of our fridges are made here now. And I'll introduce you to Jamie. He's our head of refrigeration and he's the brains behind all the products that you guys have in your truck. So we'll head on over to the factory and meet him.
Sounds interesting.
Cool. Let's go.
How many staff you got here?
About 20.
Ooh, that's good for a local company.
Yeah. Hey Jamie, this is Johno from Exploring Off Grid.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Hey Johno, thanks for dropping in, mate. I'll give you a little bit of a guided tour around here and just show you what we're up to.
Awesome.
I'll get you to put this on and we'll start our tour.
So Jamie, tell us a bit about the Evakool story, mate.
Oh, okay. Look, Evakool has been around for about 30 years and originally they started off as an icebox company. About 24 years ago, we decided to get into refrigeration. That's when they put me on to come in and design some product. Way back in the early days, we used to build probably around about 1,500 fridges a year, whereas now we've got the capability of building anywhere from about 17,000 to 22,000 fridges a year.
Wow, that's stepped it up a bit over the years.
Stepped it up a lot. Look, I'll take you through this. This is where it all began. This is our fiberglass range of fridges. And this is what we first started making that 24 year ago. Now with the fiberglass cabinet, they are the icebox that we sell. So we get an unfitted fiberglass box. We will have to fit all the components to it. So the boys will put together the condensing set. This condensing set has the world-renowned Seacop compressor on it. And we've done a deal with Seacop Australia here that all of our products that we build will all have this compressor. And this compressor is the leader in the industry. So we have a boy that will put together all our condensing sets here as a part of a sub-assembly. We have Brad over here at the moment. He'll be fitting the evaporator, the actual cooling pipes to the inside of the fridge. So that's the process that he's going through at the moment. Once it gets the condenser on it and the evaporator on it, we then move through to the welding station. What they do here at this station is they will fit the interconnecting pipework and they'll weld it all together. So once it's welded together, it looks like this. All the copper tube, the filter dryer. We then will put it on the vac pumps. The vac pumps, what they do is they'll remove all the air out of the system, so there's no contaminants left in the system.
Sure.
If we don't do that, you run into like warranty issues with blockages and stoppages. Next step, once they've been done, they make their way to the refrigeration charging machine. Now, when we decided to move into large-scale manufacturing, we spent a lot of money and invested a lot of money in these machines. What these machines do is once you plug it onto the fridge and press the go button, it will run a series of tests, and those series of tests will tell us if it's got any contaminants left in the system. It'll tell us if the boys haven't welded it up properly and there's a gas leak in there. Once it runs its test, it'll then deliver the charge into the fridge.
Okay, so it's sort of a quality control part of the system.
Yes. This will do one part of the QA test for us. Once it's gassed up and it's running, we then put the cover on it and then it goes through the last lot of the QA test. We test that the refrigerant is feeding, we test that the fan's working, the control panel operates properly, just to make sure all of its operations are working.
So I'm guessing with the fiberglass ones as you got here, they're still as popular as ever.
Yeah. They were the original ones we started with, and to this day, yes, they're still very, very popular.
It's good to see.
Yeah, since then we have moved into other ranges of fridges. These fridges have a few more bells and whistles than the old original. I'll just take you through and I'll just show you what we're doing over here. This is line number 2. We have 4 lines all up, but we're only currently running 2 at a time. Here we're building our Down Under series. We've just got the transition. We've got the Down Under 1 series just coming through. We're just changing over from the Down Under 2 series. What we have here is the boys, again, will fit the condenser and the compressor inside the fridge. They weld it all up. It lives on the pumps here, stays on the pumps till all the impurities are gone again. Again, we have the gas charging machine. It delivers the charge and comes through with the finished product. And I'll just show you where it finishes up.
So Jamie, with these are all designed by the team here, fridges?
Yes, it is. The Down Under 1 series was an off-the-shelf fridge, but with the Down Under 2 series, we spent close to $400,000 designing this little fella from the ground up. So everything that you see here, we've designed and engineered. All the evaporator plates, the condenser, all the pipe work, everything you see we have done here.
And that is so good to hear, mate.
It is, it is. It's keeping us Australians here employed.
Yep.
We've got close to 14, 15 boys working here on the floor and in the warehouse over there. So yeah, it's really good.
So end of the day, Jamie, there's one really important part to it, and little tag.
Yes, the Australian made. We're really proud of that here at Evakool. A lot of time and effort has gone into this machine, and the fact that we've put together our facility to employ Australians, bring some manufacturing back here to Australia. It's been very well received by the Australian public.
And I guess in the long term, like, it would give the public confidence in the Evakool product, especially with that tag on it. That
it does. And the beauty of it being made here as well is the quality. We can get the quality back into the product. It's a really good move here for us and for Made in Australia.
So good to hear, mate. Should be more of it, and we're glad that Evakool is leading the way in the fridges.
It's really good to see. Okay, we'll go over to the warehouse now and we'll have a look at the warehouse.
Okay.
So this is where all the finished product ends up. This is one of our warehouses. As you can see, they're all strapped up, stick it up, and they're ready to go.
Looking at the warehouse, James, looking around, like, it appears to me there's not just one style of fridges do. So how many actually do you manufacture?
Oh look, we've got about 30 items that we manufacture here, yeah.
Including the range of fridges?
Yeah, there's about 15, 16 in the fridges, and the rest are in the ice boxes.
Have you ever counted or keep a tab over the 25 years how many actually you have sold, like say ice boxes?
Look, in ice boxes it would exceed 1 million, easy.
That's incredible, eh?
That's a lot of ice boxes.
Yeah, that's a big figure, mate, yeah. So keeping Aussies happy for a lot of years, keeping their beers cold.
And that's right. And look, we've been very well received by the Australian public. We've got a very good name throughout Australia for our ice boxes and for our fridges.
At the end of the day, mate, what I see, I'm a user of your fridges, have been for a lot of years, and sort of makes us proud to use an Australian built product, especially locally where we live. That sticker, mate, means everything.
Come on, Johno, I want to show you something in our showroom. So these are some new lithium battery accessories that we've got with our fridges. You could take one of these and a fridge away, fully remote, fully off grid, and it'll keep you going for a couple of days, depending what size fridge you've got.
They're tiny.
Yeah, and they weigh absolutely nothing.
Ooh. 24 amp hour, and that's...
A 40.
Unbelievable.
Made in Australia too.
Another good reason to buy.
Yep.
Australian made by Evakool.
Yep. We've even got some drinkwares. This is a stubby cooler. It'll fit cans, bottles, whatever you want. Keeps your drinks cold for hours.
Nice finish. Another good product.
Another good product. Anyone on the sunny coast is welcome to come down and check out our showroom. We've got our full range on display, all of our ice boxes, our iconic blue ice boxes, our fiberglass, our Down Under series, and all of our other fridges to suit. And yeah, we're here to help anytime, anywhere.
So everyone just go on your website and search what products which will suit them, what size fridge,
Yep.
Esky, brand new thumper pack.
So our website is evakool.com.au, but we've actually got a range of dealers across the country, everywhere from up in Weipa to down in Adelaide. So, you know, if you want an Evakool product, doesn't matter where you are, you'll be able to find one.
So yeah, everyone get on board and just search for a good Aussie-made product. On Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Evakool, they're doing very good things down here.